So this is video problem number 1, and we're asked to compute the integral of hyperbolic sine of kt times the sine of kt dt. So I looked up some formulas, and the hyperbolic sine of x is equal to e to the x minus e to the negative x over 2, and then using Euler's formula, sine of x is equal to e to I is the imaginary number, so it'd be e to the imaginary number times x minus e to the negative I times x over 2i. So I just plugged those in to the formula we were given. So we have the integral of e to the kt minus e to the negative kt over 2 times e to the kit minus e to the negative kit over 2i dt. And so then I took, and since this was divided by 2, I just made the coefficient of the e's 1/2, and since this was divided by 2i, I made the coefficient of the two e's 1/2, 1 over 2i. So then I just FOILed out these two equations, or since they were times each other. So we did first the two first ones, and then the two outers times each other, the two inner numbers times each other, and then two last numbers times each other, which gave you the integral of 1 over 4i times e to the 2 kit minus 1 over 4i e to the 0 it minus 1 over 4i e to the 0 it plus 1 over 4i e to the negative 2 kit dt. And then since this was 0, when you have anything to the 0 power, it's 1, so both of these e's would just go to 1. So it would be the integral of 1 over 4i times e to the 2 kit minus 1 over 4i minus 1 over 4i plus 1 over 4i e to the negative 2 kit dt. So then you can just simplify these and subtract this one from this one, and you would get the integral of 1 over 4i times e to the 2 kit minus 1 over 2i plus 1 over 4i e to the negative 2 kit dt. And then you can pull a 1 over 2i out of this equation, which would give, out of the integral, which would give you 1 over 2i times the integral 1/2 e to the 2 kit plus 1/2 e to the negative 2 kit minus 1 dt. And according to Euler's formula, 1/2 e 2 kit plus 1/2 e to the negative 2 kit is equal to the cosine of 2 kt. And then we can just take the integral of cosine of 2 kt minus 1, which would give you sine of 2 kt over 2k minus t, and we'll times that times the 1 over 2i, which was outside of the integral.